One thing about me is just learning to embrace things that society deems as not beautiful. What's up, fabulous people? It's your girl Chrissy, and I'm back with another video. This time it is a spring themed haul. I think I got all dresses too, because spring has sprung, okay, as you can see. And let's get into some spring looks. You know, in Michigan here, one thing you gotta know about Michigan, the weather go fluctuate, honey. It's gonna be 80 degrees, it's gonna be 50 degrees. Literally, I can show you a screenshot of the week, and that is what it looks like. But I'm so happy to be moving into warm weather and being able to wear cute dresses like this. So SHEIN did send me about 5 or 6 dresses that I selected. Let's just show them off and rate them as we normally do here. And sorry if you hear my dog having his afternoon snack. But happy spring, like I said. First dress, so floral, I don't know what to call this, like how that neckline is right there. It's like a fake neckline. Like it could be a dip right there, but it's not, which I kind of like, because trying to figure out like how can I support my boobs while wearing something with a big old slit in it or like big old gap. Stress I don't want to deal with, honestly. But love the dress. So floral, it's about mid-calf on me. I am almost 5'8", 5'7", 5'8", 5'7", really. But, you know, somebody told me recently maybe I got taller. Maybe I did. But anyways, dress. Let's do a full 360. Okay. Okay. Now, I did look on the side. She a little blousy right there. There we go. But I do like that it's like this stretchy material in the back. So, you know, for my people, or hey, my back will not be unbigged this year. I can guarantee you that. So for people who need a little extra room up here like me, love that. But the rest of the dress is not really stretchy. But I do love the floral print of this dress. I think it's really cute. And I don't know, flower child, beautiful child. I'm in your zone, okay? If you don't know that, get help. But yeah, super cute. Tea party, brunch. As if I've ever been to a goddamn tea party. I've definitely been to brunch. Definitely could go on a nice date, garden, photo shoot, whatever I want to do with this. She's taking it, honey. Don't judge me, y'all. It's been a minute. But let's get on to, oh, I didn't rate it. My God. What did I get this dress? A good 9 out of 10. I really like this dress, y'all, and I'm looking forward to wearing it. Okay, let's go on to our next item. All right, y'all, so here I am in the next dress. So it is like this kimono dress inspired. I think it's kimono. Please correct me if it is a whole different style, y'all. It could be. But this style of dress that is definitely inspired by Asian culture. That's what I do know. But I love this dress. I have a similar dress in black and red from SHEIN as well. But it does not have this slit on the side. But when I saw it on the model, I was like, that's sexy, okay? Very cute. So yeah, you know, and I'm not wearing any shapewear, clearly. So yeah, just, you know, wanted to switch it up, but still give spring. So the floral print, I thought, tied it into spring for me. Now the slit, she's slitting, okay? That's a wide slit, you know. And I do like that it's on the side of my tattoo, but I'm thinking about the sit test, like when I try to sit down, will that be okay? You know, will this be okay? It's a lot of factors to this. But let's do a full 360. All right. Okay. So this right here, you had to like button this. Hardest thing I have tried to fasten in a very long time. Okay. I don't know if it's the nails or what, but it was just like, I could not get it. It took a minute. But I got it. We here. If I had to rate the dress, she is giving sexy. She is giving spring floral. The slit is a little wide for me, but I do love the neckline. So, and look, it's popping off already. I would give this dress like a 7.8. 7.8 solid. I do think it's cute, but like already, like, am I gonna have to think about that? The damn slit, I gotta think about that. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, but still doing good so far. So let's go on to our next item. All right, y'all. So here I am in the next dress. Come on, like Halter. She's giving spring summer. And I love the print. It's something about it. Can't really pinpoint what the print is. It's just giving like neutrals, nature. I don't know, but if y'all can figure out what the print is, let me know. But super cute dress. This is like a semi-silk type of feel, and it is like no stretch, y'all, no stretch. But this is a 4X, and it fits me good. Now I did have to open up this little latch in the back to let my head in the hole, but I got it on well. So let's do a full 360. Okay. Oh, okay. She's giving. I'm getting so fired up for the summer, y'all. I can't contain myself. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I just be playing around, but literally, I'm so happy for the sun. This was like the first year in a long time where, not a long time, maybe like 4 years-ish, that I did not experience seasonal depression. So, hey, I'm happy because usually I get it like every winter, and it's just like I just feel so miserable, like, oh my goodness. But I don't know, maybe it's because I was taking my vitamin D, maybe I was focused on self-care, I don't know, but whatever, I need to make sure I do that every year. But yeah, anyways, super happy that the sun is coming out, the warmth on my skin, love that. But anyways, the dress is about calf length. But yeah, I think this is going to be really cute, like with a little brown, little wedge clog type of situation, or even just some sandals. I think this is going to be super cute. Like when I wear this, I can see myself getting a lot of compliments. All right, so what would I rate it? I would rate her a good 9. I think she's a 9. Maybe an 8.8 if I had to be like very like nitpicky, but definitely up there. I really like this dress, truly, honestly, truly. Okay, so let's go on to our, I don't know if it's 1 or 2 more, but I'll let y'all know when I put the next thing on. All right, y'all, so here I am in the next dress. We actually have 2 more after this one. I thought it was only like maybe 1 or 2, but it was actually 3. But you know, here's the dress. It's like this. It's not tie-dye, but it's kind of giving the tie-dye waves. Long sleeve, about calf length. Now, this really doesn't fit into my spring theme per se, but I did still think the dress was cute. I'm just trying to see, like, right here. Like, can I see my bra, or is that just a glare? I don't know. Y'all let me know. But let's do a 360. Okay. Nice stretchy material. Love the color. You know how it's doing that. Whatever. So yeah, I mean, it's hot. It is 80 degrees today, so I couldn't even imagine trying to wear this on a hot day. It might have to be like one of them 50-degree days I was talking about. But overall, definitely think it's cute. A little basic, but cute. And if I had to rate this dress, I think, like I said, it's kind of basic. But if I had to rate it, I think a solid 8. Solid 8. And it's kind of like turtlenecky. I don't know what I was looking at, y'all, but something about it caught my attention. So we can go on to our last 2 items, all right? And then we'll be done. So, all right, y'all. So here I am in the next dress. It's giving patchwork, which I knew that. But they had this in a few different colors. I let my partner decide for the green. I was leaning towards blue because I feel like it would give me like a blue jean feel. It's clearly not a jean fabric though. This is definitely a stretch fabric. And the neckline, I don't know, y'all. Was I looking at the right image? I gotta go back and check because I just don't remember the top looking like this. Like, and it's been a minute. It really has. So it could have looked like this. But let's do a 360 real quick. You know, I'm glad that this, like I was just talking about that earlier with necklines. But I'm glad that the neckline isn't too low to where it would be like, now I gotta figure out something else to do to wear this dress. Now, this is probably not my favorite dress out of what I've shown, but I do still think it's cute and I still think it could be worn. Maybe like a little throw-on dress, like, you know, just put something on. But, you know, let me know how y'all feel about it. Because me personally, I'm leaning towards giving it like a 7, which is not bad, but definitely not my favorite. That doesn't mean I don't like it though. It's just certain aspects of it where I'm just like, is that what I originally saw? Or maybe it looked different on the model. It'd be like that sometimes. But overall, cute dress. Like I said, just not my favorite one out of this bunch. But anyways, let's go on to our final, last dress, okay? Is she giving spring? Or is she giving sprung? I'm sorry, y'all. All right, y'all. So here I am in the last item, okay? I know we have had like 6 dresses, all trying to be spring themes. Now, this definitely summer coated with the halter, okay? Now, hold on. Let's do a 360 before I just jump right into, you know, the rating. Because, you know, let me see what the, okay. And okay, she's definitely giving sexy, cha-cha-cha, ooh la la. I'm sorry, y'all. But definitely a sexy dress. It is ankle length. The thing that saves this is that it is halter style. And I say save in regards of the dress is long. So if I had sleeves and it was like ankle length, that would be a lot for me. Especially in like the warmer months. But I do like the dress. I love a halter top. I do. Especially ones where I don't have to wear a bra. Like I could just hoist them up and they be there for the most part. Love that. Okay. I also like the fabric. Like it's stretchy, but it's also like pulling me in a little bit. Like it's not that like loosey goosey type of fabric. Like this is a fabric that's snatched back. So I know like when I do put some shapewear on, it's over. Okay. I know I'm gonna be like, you know, having to be a little careful in this dress. But I really do like the dress. My only concern, as always with a halter, is boob security. You know, are the girls secure if I'm walking? You know, are they going to slip out? Do I need to wear a cover? You know, things like that. But overall, love the dress. The print is basic, just some little black and white paint marks or whatever that is. I don't even know. It could be a worm for all I know. But, you know, she's giving body. The dress, okay. Just that's why I said it's more of a fabric that's like, girl, I'ma pull you in a little bit. I'ma smooth you out a little bit. So I really like that. So if I had to rate this dress, she's a 9.5 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. Could she be a 10? She could be, but I need to see practicality. I need to see this dress in motion to really give it a full 10. That's the only thing that's holding me back is the boob area. Like, I'm not gonna run, but can I walk? Can I be comfortable? That's my main things. But overall, y'all, let me know how y'all like these dresses. I do have a discount code I will put in the description, as well as all of my links. So definitely make sure you check that out if you want any of these things. I think that this was a pretty good haul. So super excited for spring, even more excited for summer. Y'all, I got so much like PTO. I got a few vacations coming up. I'm ready. I really am. So yes, but thank y'all for watching. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, you can subscribe below. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram or TikTok, here they are. Make sure you follow me there. I would love to see you there. And overall, I hope y'all are having a good year, a good spring, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.